And welcome back, everybody, for a new part of Sea of Stars. And well, actually, we are in the Sea of Stars. Oh, we crossed the Sea of Stars, should I say? And we are now in the world of Seraî, which is kind of futuristic in a way, but also a desolate place because of the Fleshmancer. So yeah, we have to find out how we can help this world, which will obviously be a reminder of the future time in Chrono Trigger. So in that game, when you land in the future, you actually discover that the whole world is like a broken mess, basically. So there is like a railway of some sort below the water. And what is that? So sacrosanct spires. So this is one huge island, apparently. I don't expect the world to be as big as this world to be as big as the first one, mostly because, well, the game would be too big and I think too stretched out, probably. Fleshman's lair, that's what we are looking to enter. And what we have here, Sky Base, which is basically where the Sky people are in our timeline, our world. What is that? Something we can't enter, apparently. Okay, so let's keep south. But we can clearly see that there's like a train underwater, so that's probably how we will be able to travel to various places. Syrian Island. And one more thing on the bottom. This is the moon. Infinite Abyss. Okay. And the central part is missing. Let's see, just here. Speedball Network Station. I'm guessing we cannot use that yet, but I'm just going to check out anyway. There's a chest here. Data strip. What is that? With enough strips, a cipher could be created. Okay. Well, let's get going then. Okay, so now we want to reach Seraî's main hometown, I guess, or main island, which is right there. Derelict Factory. Okay. I like how the graphics and the ambience shifts, because it's starting to feel fresh. The old one, like the other places, were started to feel like we had seen them enough. I would say. So a bit of freshness is actually good. So we want to fall through here, but we can't do that yet, apparently. So let's. So this is a campfire. Save point. Yep. Okay. Let's get going. It's locked, but it looks like the roof is okay. So I missed something on the roof. Let's see. Oh, I can go here. Okay. Never mind. Sashimi. Interesting how the shadow spreads. Now we can access it, okay? But we want to keep going. missed it. I'm timing my thing so bad. To all targets. Let's do this. And level up, which is basically what you can expect now. We've seen that each dungeon is... Oh wow, am I maxed on some of these stats? I cannot choose offense anymore? Is that it? Like no magic, no mana, and no strength. Okay, well, that's an unpleasant surprise for sure. And he has mana? Okay, what? Am I maxed out on some of these characters? That's so weird. Is that a bug? Oh, I'm not sure. So level 16. Let's try to remember that level 16 something weird happened. The game must think I'm too powerful. But I'm not one-shotting anything, so I'm nowhere near powerful enough. So this was to go back. Okay, so now we have to use the teleporter again. Okay, got it. I should have checked the thing first. Wear plate armor. How about Seraî's equipment? Okay. Looks like a device would fit here. ID card is required. Okay, we can now probably teleport. What is that? Elevator is offline because it lacks the battery. Please use laser crane safely. And we have the safe point. Okay, let's rest. Don't think I need a special cooking or anything. I should be fine. Let's save. And let's keep going. So we want to use a crane, which we haven't found yet. Okay. Do we want to avoid battles? I'm not sure. Well, yeah, if the game doesn't give me any strength or magic choice, I kind of don't want to level up anymore. It's breaking my me wanted to just do like offense builds. It's kind of disappointing to be honest. Like feeling that I had choice, but Not anymore? That was weird. Should I just delay that guy? Probably. Don't know what he's going to do, but I do want to delay. Just one? Oh wow, okay. I missed my timing probably. Let's try to shot him. Better printer, blue disk. Alright. Crane operator ID card. So I have to come back here when I have the parts. But now I have the ID card, which was here. No, okay, never mind. This is where the device goes. This. Okay, that's how it works. Cool. What? Where are the other... Okay, so I have something to bring here. Okay, I'm missing a lot of stuff still. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, of course. That makes sense. Got it. Okay, so we're going left first. Maybe, wow, I guess it's okay. I didn't think about moving the teleporter, but that makes complete sense, and I'm kind of an idiot for not noticing. Okay. So gold, not much though. Shimmy, blueprint disk, and eggs. Going to do the shield? Yeah. Okay. Should have put more attention into that then. That's fine. So we want to break the shield, and then we want to like one-shot them. Oh, not enough? Alright, then I can't cancel my action. That's okay. Are they going to renew the shield? No, okay. But they distract themselves, so no XP, I guess. Still not enough. Wow. messed up. New daggers. I just had my true silver one, but okay. 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 Wear plate sheet. That's one of my things missing now. Okay. Let's just do this. Okay, so I can cancel one of them. Cannot cancel all of them. I can maybe kill them. No, I don't know because there's no live mana to boost. Oh, okay. I have to admit that the demo was giving me the impression that I will learn a lot of moves and they would all have their own gameplay features and stuff. And it's kind of not happening. Like, I'm still using Sunball and Moonrang and stuff, and I'm not learning new ways to play. That's a bit disappointing. I don't know what you think, but the game have been like pretty good, but I felt like it shows all the good things at the beginning, and it's not giving much new cool stuff. At least that's a feeling I'm starting to have. The more I progress, is the less surprise I'm getting. And so the cool stuff were basically there in the demo, and yeah. Power unit, cool. I don't know how you guys feel about this if you play the game, but yeah, like, graphics awesome, music really good, no worries about that. But like, whether it be the gameplay features and some of these things are kind of not evolving much, I would say. Maybe that's just me though, I don't know. Or maybe that's just that part of the game, like a few hours, like around 15 to 20 hours, you start to feel that, and but after there's probably a big thing coming up. But even though I just unlocked my ultimate stack, first of all, it's really late in my opinion. Like, you unlock them really late, and I was feeling that impression that the gameplay wasn't changing much, and I hoped to unlock my ultimate abilities that it would change the way I fight monsters, the way I would do things, but it doesn't. Okay, cool. And so yeah, now I'm starting to wonder if something is coming, or if we've seen it all. And then if we did see it all, then it's really close to what we had in the demo, without much like surprises, I would say, in terms of gameplay. And we got the Kyber ore, which is, I would suppose, the last thing I needed for the elevator. Maybe you want to fight these guys, I don't know. Okay, let's do it. So yeah, you know it's going to be like, AoE skills are really useful against when you have like random encounters, but not random, but you got my point. And multi-hit abilities, if you can time it right, are stronger than most of the things you can do. Bosses are really interesting though. Bosses are really the highlights of the combat system, but the overall fights take really long, just because, well, this Moonrang takes really long, and you want to time it for the longest time possible. But the reward is not like a one-shot, a big one-shot. Even if you do the achievement of 25 hits and stuff, it's still hard to one-shot like a whole group of enemies. that basically the only real improvement we had on the gameplay that we couldn't that we had on in the demo, but that we couldn't really so nothing to do here. That's really weird. Let's okay, nothing. That's weird. It's basically the live mana stuff that we had in the demo, right? But it was not like really well explained and how to use it and the element tied to it. So I'm not sure that, or maybe I just missed some important stuff with it. But yeah, basically. Okay, so now we can probably activate this, right? Oh no! We have to go there. Activate the other stuff that is behind here. Yeah, let's just do the fight, it's fine. 2 swords and then 1 mix of poison and arcane. Basically, Valier has been like a Moonrang machine the whole game, and that's what I'm saying is that was the same in the demo. But in the demo, you could have thought that it was like just a premise of skills that Valier could have, right? But it's really not the case. It's just a Moonrang machine, and that's the best you can do most of the time in there. Processing. Completed. Alright, please use laser crane. Safe. Okay, and then the missing part in the other room. Great. Okay. So I'm guessing we're good. Nothing more to do, right? No, oh, come on. And there we go. Might want to rest here. Okay. Repine is the city. What is that? Seraî expense and reservoir. Let's fish all the... Let's catch all the fish that these people have and let them perish without any food anymore. Data strip. Second one. Oh wow, we can't really see what's going on with the green stuff. Laser Bobot. Okay. About those guys. What is that? Silicium sponge. Okay. Can you eat that? I'm not sure. I don't even know. Did it give me like fish fillet or? It's fillet. Okay. That's a bit weird. We're going to catch all of them just because, well, first of all, it could make us a bit of money, and just in case we don't want to. Oh no! Come on, time now. Free time. I just have like a bad perception of when is the end. This one is new. No, not this one. The other ones. Seems like it's some kind of turtles, I'd say, probably. Oh, this one was a new one. This is a turtle, right? Not at all. Okay. Cybernard Hermit. Coil flounder. And there we go. Okay, cool. It's been a while since we last fished, so that's okay. So I guess now it's time to explore Seraî's native town, Ripine. Or homeland, I don't know. So clearly not in the best shape. My house is all the way up. We can make our plans here. Okay. Let's check the village. There's no peace left in our hearts. Oh, that's the first time I see that, right? Like a shiny, glowy thing that is actually a treasure, just like that. You need to rest. Dot dot dot. What? So let's see what the new story of Tix is. Kakar the Unyielding. Yes. Oh, that's not the same music as usual. Of the many events from the time of the Ovates, many consider the foundation of the kingdom in the clouds to be the most significant. It was back in the early days when the world was still being shaped. Once they had completed the islands, they started working on the travel golems. The Ovates first built Eat and Extol, and rejoiced at the ease at which they could activate them using power words. But for Mess Island, something more was needed. A sentient golem, one that would not simply obey commands but carry purpose. The reason was that this specific island was at sea level, but as the ovate... Oh, come on. Indeed, in the future they would be a great flood. Flood? Yeah. And for this world to survive, Mess Island would have to remain above water. Although that future was a very distant one, the Ovates remained as selfless as ever in their dedication to harmony and balance. Thus, they built Kakar, but alas, found themselves unable to give it sentience. Ever embracing the flow of things, the Ovates held firm to the belief that their part in saving Mess Island has been played. They moved on to completing the vision they had seen in a shared dream, and from the essence of the very clouds conjured the sky giants. There would come a time when the Ovates would go extinct, and it would fall to the sky giants to help watch. They would be tasked with establishing a council in the clouds to oversee three very important things. First of which was to keep watch over the elements, while the flood was unavoidable. Maintaining balance would remain a challenge unless new Ovates arose. Secondly, they would be the gatekeepers of the Sea of Stars, carefully vetting those who would seek to travel between worlds. Lastly, there was the matter of Kakar. It remained incomplete, and so they would need to be on the lookout for a wielder of magic potent enough to make the construct sentient. In the end, it was the Great Eagle who held them in this. Nowadays, few are aware of Kukar's purpose, most believing it to be nothing more than an impressive feat of masonry. And even from a prophetic standpoint, there is no real way to know whether it will withstand the coming flood. But until then, Kukar's role, and I clicked again, holding on with an ever firm grip, it would stand tall, inspiring mortals as a testament to stoicism and true dedication. One need only lay eyes upon the construction once to understand where it got its title of Kukar the Unyielding. Okay. Nothing? Thank you for your help. I'm eager to visit my home and show you what we're up against. Or we're getting here. Okay, so I think I'm going to check the shopkeeper and oh. Man, I wish there was some way to cheer people up. It's like I'm the only one other than Seraî who steals some energy, but I'm no fighter. You're from another world, right? You got any games out there? Are we going to train him into wheels? Sounds it could be fun. World, if there is any way to get a table delivered here, I'd love to play some wheels. Okay, so that's what? Feed me something sweet. So like parfait maybe? Feed me something warming. Like a stew? Feed me something meaty. Wait. That's annoying. Can I find a fire to cook without going back to the resting area? Someone must have known. What? Seraî, why would you return? They did too much to us. Who's they? What? What is the point of... Oh, just okay. Data strip. Like fourth one maybe, or third one, I don't know. Let's see. Sorry for the chest. Oh, okay. And I still don't have any... An implant for Seraî that removes 1 star from allies entering chaos state. Okay. All of these are too expensive for me. 8 gold? That's like nothing. What is going on here? I'm far from having the gold. You know what? I should have skipped a few weapon shop and the game would have been fine. Maybe that's what I want to do here. I don't know. You know what? Let's skip the gold this time. Sealed using a powerful encryption. A cipher might do the trick. So this is about my data strip. With enough cipher could be created. Okay, so I don't have enough yet. What about you? Recipe. Let's buy it, I guess. I really wish the gold was not such an issue. I like being able to like purchase everything I want with a bit of grinding, like not to be cheap or anything, but like if you grind a bit or... But I didn't grind because it didn't feel like it was going to help at all. That's the way I feel about it though. Let's see. Speak to this guy. Get it out of my head. Okay, so we still need to do a few things in this city. I don't want to stay. How can I go? Should have turned the other way. It's really weird out there. I used to feel. Is there something to do here? No? Okay. Well, let's go into Seraî's home. Good morning, Cedric. Good morning, Seraî. I see your journey to other worlds in search of solstice warriors has proven successful. Odds increase drastic. What's the status? Moon still sunken. Sun remains blocked by clouds. Flashmancer yet inhabits the castle which cannot be reached. Active threat, Dweller of Dread. Any recent events? Flashmancer activity detected by a few days ago. Flashmancer left briefly for another world, returned with new monster lieutenant named Elisandarel. Confrontation with Elisandarel not recommended. We'll see about that. Recommended action: use Solstice Warriors to defeat the Dweller of Dread. Recommended action: dependency. Make for Sky Base to remove clouds and reconnect Sun and Moon. How to get there? Surveil of the Cerulean Expanse continued while you were away. And faint energy was detected, concordant with old records about the dead of a forgotten race. Rumored builders of the Speedball network might know a way to bring it back online. Analysis of rails and ramps confirms Speedball network as a potential route into Skybase. Recommended action: follow survey probe through Cerulean Expanse and investigate the signal. At least we have a lead. Presence confirmed. As servants to the queen that was. Confrontation likely unavoidable. Don't worry, they can fight. Probe calibrated. Will beep faster to show objects of interest. Good luck. Then we have a plan. Probe. The Cerulean expense. Could they really be somewhere in there? And still alive somehow? One more thing, Cedric. Yes. I want them to see what we're facing. The Door of Dread? Show them. Dispatching drone. We're taking this thing down. Solstice Warriors demonstrate emotional investment. Might negatively affect performance. Recommended action, breathe in. Don't worry about us. That monster is getting its due. Breathe out. Okay, first, the moon has to shine again. We need you two at full power. The Cerulean expense is east of Repine. Here's hoping whatever we find there might be able to help. I want to talk with Cedric. You go ahead. I'll catch up later. But I fear that later is going to be for our next video, because I'm ending this one right there. We still have a few things to do in the village, mostly feed the machine, so we're going to rest and cook up, but this is going to be for the next video, I fear. Yeah, okay. So thank you guys for following, and I'll see you in the next one.